Reminder to all agents, the company picnic is this Friday. The time and location details are encrypted into algorithms piggybacking on spam emails from a server promoting hair loss therapy. We still need sporks.
Why does Susan always post these flyers for Agency Girls Night? Does anyone ever go to them?
Yeah, I went once. It was just me and Susan in a Nicholas Sparks movie marathon.
I hear you. What a nightmare. How many movies did you have to...
I don't want to talk about it.
No, tell me.
I don't want to talk about it.
I wouldn't have thought 55% though. Are you sure about those numbers?
Oh yeah. It may not make sense to us, but that's how people under 30 eat corn on the cob.
But why do you need a parasol?
It doesn't work otherwise.
We've used these two tiny surveillance microphones hundreds of times. So you swallow this one.
Okay. And what about the other one?
That one's a suppository. Or wait, is this the one you swallow and the other? Maybe you should go see our doctor.
And this is Max. He's in charge of our couples department.
What does that entail?
He's in charge of listening in on thousands of couples.
Wow. Any good dating advice?
Sure, love is a sham and we all die alone.
So that's Max. Let me introduce you to literally anybody else.
Foolish humans.
What does that mean? That's the alarm that goes off when the world's man bun population has eclipsed 15%.
What do?
We head to the basement and we wait it out.
Okay, everybody, file out in an orderly manner. Remain calm.
3, 2, 1.
Hello from the government. Feel free to wave. We're watching everything. People eating ice cream eating people, you name it. This is very sensitive info. We've sworn to protect. Sorry, hard to say that straight. We use it to play espionage. Let's go. Let's start with you. Okay, computer, what do you have for this one? What percentage of people have joined the Mile High Club by themselves? Think carefully. You want to be as close as possible to the actual percentage to get the most points. We have an answer. 16%. Everyone else, do you think the correct answer is higher or lower?
I hear you.
Foolish humans.
Ooh.
Looks like an even split. And the correct answer is 3%. The rest of you just haven't worked up the nerve yet. It'll happen. Who said lower? Here's some points. Okay, who's up next?
I hear you.
I'll bet our database has some juicy data for this. What percentage of people usually try to match their underwear to their outfits? %. What do y'all think? Higher or lower? Just one person says lower. Now let's get to the right answer. 12%. 12%. Whoa, you got it exactly right. What are the chances? I try to find that out, but I don't have my graphing calculator with me. Sorry, everyone. Genius here gets all the points. Who's next?
Ooh.
We've collected data about everything, even this. What percentage of people over 40 still possess high school Letterman jackets? %. Okay, higher or lower?
I hear you.
Foolish humans.
Everyone says higher. Okay, let's see the right answer. 15%! It's the only way they can sneak into R-rated movies. Who got it right? Nice job, I've got some points for you. Next up. All right, I have a good one. What percentage of people have attended Renaissance fairs? %. What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
Ooh.
Foolish humans.
I hear you.
It's unanimous again. And Surveil says 47%. I've got big points for that guess. Wow, everyone was wrong. Who's next?
Foolish humans.
All right, Surveillance Pro, what do you have for this? What percentage of people have had professional palm readings, visited psychics, or had tarot card readings? %. Everyone else, higher or lower? Right down the middle. And the correct answer is 30%, which is exactly the percentage of people who end up rich and famous and related to Abe Lincoln. Let's see who got it right. Here's some points. Let's see who's in the lead after round one.
Foolish humans.
Ooh. I hear you.
Onward to round two, where things work a little differently, but I'll get to that in a bit. First up. Oh, here's one we've been especially interested in. Don't ask why. What percentage of people ignore pennies they see on the ground rather than picking them up? Okay, we have a guess. 76%. In round two, you can double down if you think the guess is off by 15% or more. Just pick much higher or much lower. If you're right, you'll earn double the money. If not, womp womp.
I hear you.
Foolish humans.
Ooh.
One of you thinks it's higher. And Surveil says 44%. Terrible guess. You need to be within 30% to even get points. Who got it right? Well done. You get points. And what have we here? Good job. Double points for saying much lower. Okay, who's up next?
I hear you.
Oh, this is going to be good. When consuming a canned beverage, what percentage of people usually fiddle with the little pop-top thingy from the top of the can, but don't remove it? 34%. Everyone pick higher or lower.
Full assurance.
Just one of you is saying higher. Okay, right answer is 43%, which disproves the theory that if you play with something long enough, it falls off. Mom. Ah, that's too bad. That answer was closer than 15%. Shouldn't have doubled down. Next up.
Ooh.
Typey, typey. What percentage of people are stomach sleepers? %. All right, what do you think?
I hear you.
Full assurance.
Only one of you thinks it's higher. Okay, let's see the right answer. 22%. Also the answer for the greatest producers of pillow drool. Let's see who got it right. Nice job. I've got some points for you. Who's next? Let's see, what would be good? How about this? What percentage of people prefer smooth peanut butter to crunchy peanut butter? %. Everyone else, higher or lower?
I hear you.
Full assurance.
Lower across the board. And the correct answer is 62%. Well, date my sister, but don't pick up the tab. That's exactly right. Sorry, everyone, but all the points go to Smarty Pants over here. Next up.
Full assurance.
I don't know. How about... What percentage of people have created jokey names for their home Wi-Fi networks? %. Okay, higher or lower?
I hear you. Ooh.
It's unanimous again. And Surveil says 46%. My personal favorite is go f yourself, Uncle Sam. Much appreciated. Who got it right? Ooh, points for you. It's time for the final round. Through totally legal means, we found the most popular answers to this question. What downloadable phone app do people consider essential? Let's see what we have. But choose carefully. Only the 3 most popular answers are worth points. Good luck! Let's see what answers you chose. And what are the most popular answers? Let's see who's the head honcho.
Foolish noise.
I hear you.
My, seeing this game played like you did really warms my cockles. Did you know 76% of people don't even know what cockles are?
Welcome to Trivia Night. There are all kinds of general rules, but you won't hear them from me. First question. Which of these herbs is essential for an oh-so-yummy caprese salad? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... who got it right? The rest of you, I have a surprise for you. Welcome to the killing floor. Ugh, look at this mess. There's blood all over this art. Great, now the snooty New York art critic I kidnapped is gonna get all judgy. Memorize the pattern of blood. Alright, that's enough time. I gotta say, this is a really fun dynamic. I'm really enjoying our back and forth so far. We have a great chemistry. I mean, don't get me wrong, we're not as tight as the gals on The View, no way. Don't be crazy. But we do have a similar dynamic to the gals on The Talk. I'm obviously the Sharon Osbourne of the group. Okay, moving on. Reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. The person who is furthest from the pattern will die. Here's that art again. Now it's time to show your work. Sucks to be you, huh? Here's how everyone's doing so far. It's real early though, so don't freak out. Alright, next question. Who wrote The Notebook and A Message in a Bottle? And ooh, also my favorite, A Walk to Remember. Who said this? The rest of you who are still alive, prepare for your punishment. Welcome back to the killing floor. Let's play the finger cutting game. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. Easy, right? All you have to do is endure blinding pain. Chop. Wow, these are gonna make a great necklace. Welcome back to the scoreboard. The scoreboard is your friend. How about this? Say I wanted to move a, human-sized box. What's the maximum shipping weight for a UPS package? Who picked this one? Let's go someplace fun. I think it's time for some senseless violence. Attack someone! Defend yourself! Or you can grab money. As always, if nobody gets hurt, I'll be unhappy. The important thing is that you do your best. Oh, and that you kill someone. Yeah, that is probably the most important thing. Just like you to throw up your emotional shield, and your literal shield. But since no one attacked you, it's time for your punishment. You can see the full explanation of the tiebreaker rules over on my website. And truth be told, I could really use the traffic. I've been trying to use social media, but it's not working. Alright, next question. This is probably the most terrifying question in the entire game. In the Chuck E. Cheese band, who's on the keyboard? And the correct answer is this. Let's go someplace fun. Nothing says, yep, you're probably gonna die, than taking a spin at the loser wheel. Sorry. Oh, I just love it when she spins. You can't say it wasn't fair. Only one player left alive, just how I like it. Well, look who's still alive. Now you just have to escape with your body. Here's your first category. Simpsons characters voiced by Hank Azaria. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. A space for every right answer. Trivial Pursuit Genus Edition categories. German car manufacturers. The ghosts are getting close now. Are you afraid of the dark? You should be. The Babysitter's Club novels. I don't like that at all. Here comes the next question. Instagram filters. You got a ghost breathing down your neck. Spooky! Call of Duty titles. I hate it when everyone gets it right. Here's another one. Drummers. You're alive. What a crazy game, am I right? Robert De Niro films.
2, 1.
Hi. Welcome to Doodle Valley, the only city whose town charter was written by a goat on a goat. Thank you all for volunteering or reluctantly agreeing to participate in our town beautification initiative. Remember, non-volunteers can still make a difference by joining the audience. The mayor wants to turn all of the boring, blank walls in the town into wholesome community art projects. Isn't that right, Mr. Mayor?
That's right, Susan.
Well, that's not my name, sir.
And I know just where to start. Right here.
As you can see, this piece has already been started. We invited that famous painting monkey to draw something here, but just between you and me, I think he really phoned it in.
What is that, a squiggle? I don't know. They didn't even finish it.
We believe in a little thing called democracy around here, so I'll let two of you make additions to the drawing, and your fellow volunteers will vote on who made it better. Oh, and I'm keeping you on a short timer to make sure you don't overthink it.
Okay, artists. Ready, set, ready, go.
While our artists work, the rest of you can express your feelings about each drawing with the buttons on your device.
I just love to jam on them.
Time's running out. Finish up quick. Oh, I wish both of these could win, but it's my civic duty to let the voters decide.
Come on, vote, why don't you?
Moment of truth. The results are in.
Not so fast, Melissa. Each match, I'll be picking an emoticon that tickles my fancy and giving out a bonus to the drawing that got the most of them. This time, the bonus goes to the drawing with the most laughing fellas. Ha ha!
I love it. Now how about you two give it a shot? Go! This part.
This time, the bonus goes to the most confusing drawing, which to me is all of them.
The people have spoken. Okay, let's see what you two can do. Go. Voting time. Rack up those votes. Next up. Go! To vote. Let's count those votes. Next on deck. Go. It's voting time! Let's see how that shook out. Stop everything. I think this piece is finished. Now it just needs a title. Use your devices to suggest one. Pick your favorite and vote. Oh no, a tie! Democracy failed us.
Now, Persephone. As mayor, I get to break all the ties. I pick this one.
Okay, time for the big unveiling. I can't wait! Oh my! And the paint's dry already. Okay, I guess we're committed then.
I love it.
All right, where should we send our gorilla renovators next?
Let's see. Here?
I've got a good feeling about this one. Go! Time's running out. Hurry up and finish. Vote away. Okay, count them up. Next up, go. It's voting time. Here we go. Up next, go. Time to vote! I love this part! Up next, go! It's voting time. Let's count those votes. Up next, go! Time to vote. Moment of truth. Oh, this masterpiece is ready for a title. Now vote for your favorite.
about to be blown away. You know, maybe it's less about the painting and more about the time we had together.
Oh!
What's our next task, sir?
Oh, I got a special treat for our budding artist, Melvin.
That's not... Fine. What is it?
Your art has moved me to commission you to do a portrait. One that'll hang in the town hall.
Everybody brace yourselves, because you're all drawing at once this time.
I want to fill the town hall with portraits of our fine citizens. And just flip through the old Doodle Valley phone book. Viola, this is who you get to draw.
I'm pretty sure that's from the town's pet registry, sir.
Look, kiddo, you gotta have respect for your elders. You can't be sassing me because what it does inside of me, it makes me sad.
Well, I guess we're drawing an animal. For starters, let's add a head to this body, and we'll go from there. Any head you want should work.
Where am I gonna find a giant key at this hour? I got a ribbon cutting tomorrow, and my giant scissors are misplaced.
No bad options here, but let's vote on which is best. Okay, next let's do the legs. Okay, vote. Now, just for fun, let's add a tail. Okay, vote. Finally, finish off this drawing with anything you want. Go nuts with it! Vote together. Oh, it's just like the last day of camp. Oh boy, let's see it.
Holy crap, that's good!
You all have taught me that, just like politics, art is about working together to make things better for everyone. Sorry, just kidding. It's all about winning!
The winner of the game! Hey! Oh, Civic Doodle! Civic Doodle! Just find a blank wall, cause you're gonna have a ball once you start to play this game. Civic Doodle, three-piece doodle. But I'm tying a vest, cause you gotta look your best if you're gonna doodle with me. Oh, come to Doodle Valley. It's a place that you'll love. Help me doodle all over this town that I'm the mayor of. So grab your paint, show no restraint, and try to draw a better thing than the other person who's doodling it right next to you. Hey! Scoopy-dop-a-doo, a-leetin-dot-and-doo-da-dop-a-deetin-dot-and-doo, Scooty-yaka-deetin-dot-boom-bop-beatin-bully-yapa-deetin, Scooty-yapa-doo. Hey, paint your noodle, or a fancy poodle. Got a doodle with your phone, and I've got a kidney stone, and it sometimes hurts when I piddle. Civic Doodle, kid and caboodle. Well, we're never gonna stop. Grab a brush or a mop so you can doodle all the day. Hey! Oh, Civic Doodle, Civic Doodle. Just find a blank wall, cause you're gonna have a ball once you start to play this game. Civic Doodle, three-piece doodle. But I'm tying a vest, cause you gotta look your best if you're gonna...
Welcome to Trivia Night. You asked for no tutorials, so clearly you want to get into this game as quickly as possible. And let me tell you, I respect that. I really do. In fact, I prepared a short 10-minute long speech about how much I respect you. No, I'm kidding. I've got other tortures in mind for you. Okay now, first question. I'm sure everyone knows the answer to this one, but how many people are on a curling team? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... who got the question right? The rest of you, I have a surprise for you. Welcome to the killing floor. It's time for the 3 R's. Ripping, revulsion, and arithmetic. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. The person who does the worst dies. Let's get this math party started. I love watching brains throb. We're almost done. Here it comes. I guess your number was up. Ooh, that's a good one. I'll have to write that one down. Your number was up. Yeah, that's good. And here's where everybody's at, because, you know, we don't rank people enough in society. How about this? What's the name of the coveted mineral in the movie Avatar? Who said? This one. Too easy. Let's try this again. Hey, does anybody want to kick it on the patio? Maybe cook some turkey burgers? Maybe have a wine cooler? Wine coolers are a combination of wine and which beverage? Who picked this? The rest of you, I have a surprise for you. Welcome back to the killing floor. Time to explore the magical world of words. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. But the person with the shortest word will be punished. Do it, now! Ooh, let's see what you did there. This is going to hurt me more than it hurts you. Back to the scoreboard. Here's another one. Which of the following TV shows did not have a theme song sung by one of its stars? Who said this one? Everyone is wrong. Let's play a game. Things have been too polite. Let's have violence. Attack someone! Defend yourself! Or you can grab money. As always, if nobody gets hurt, I'll be unhappy. Now go say hello to some people with your fists. I'm so excited. Ouch! Hurt much? Those cuts don't look serious. Serious enough. Your friends sure don't like you very much. Let's try another one. What city lies where the blue and white Nile rivers come together? And the correct answer is... this. One of you is still alive. Let's go someplace fun. It's time for a memory game. Everyone gets to play this time. Memorize the pattern. And done. We have a little time to fill, so I'm going to take this opportunity and ask if anybody knows of a good natural deodorant brand. The aluminum in the big brands worry me, so I think I'm going to make the switch. Anyway, hit me up on email if you have any recommendations. Thanks. Yeah, but where were we? Oh yeah, from left to right. What was the order of the weapons? And anything other than first place is a death sentence, meine Liebchen. This was the pattern, you silly gooses. How did you do? But did anyone totally show you up with their own memory? Now that's what I'm talking about. Killed by other players is probably the creepiest thing that can happen in this game if you think about it. The whittling down to just one player has finally come to fruition. Let's do this. Well, look who's still alive. Now you just have to escape with your body. Here's your first category. Ironies in Alanis Morissette's Ironic. Tap on each answer that fits, then press Submit. Let's see the right answers. A space for every right answer. Voiced by Frank Oz. Hosts of The View. That just wasn't challenging enough. Can you stay out of the shadows? Family Feud hosts. Almost there! Classified as bears. easy one. Events in a decathlon. This is so exciting! Band with 3 members.
Binge Pipe's menu screen offers everything you need to start a trivia game. Binge Pipe is a streaming service that saves a fortune on overhead by not actually existing. With these savings, we can bring back classic online game shows and buy at least 2 honey-baked hams. Enjoy You Don't Know Jack. The hams are ours.
BingePipe provides the quality content my friends and family needs for entertainment. But what about my physical nourishment?
Sounds like you need to try BingePipe carrots.
Come again?
BingePipe farms create human consumables using the latest data technology. Instead of water and sunlight, the crops are fed your personal information to create produce that's produced specifically.
Binge Pipe is bringing back You Don't Know Jack. Binge Pipe. The safe word is Binge Pipe.
Cookie Masterson here. You know, I'm banned from every zoo east of the Mississippi River, but don't worry, it's for a much weirder reason than you think. Everybody ready? I don't want to have to get off the highway once we get going. All right, we're taking off.
Time for question 1.
To begin with, Biscuit Masterson. Good one. You know what makes me laugh? Cookie jokes. Oh, I can't get enough of them. Like when people say to me, "Chips Ahoy, Cookie!" Or, "Oh, mind if I call you Shortbread?" Yeah, that never gets old. Which of these people would feel left out of the hilarity because you cannot make an obvious bakery pun using their name? Major League Baseball player Stephen Piscotty, Colorado politician John Hickenlooper, popular Christmas immortal Kris Kringle, or French President Emmanuel Macron. Who picked what? Macarons are those adorable sandwich cookies that come in different colors, and now you have less money to buy them. Biscottis, Kringles, and macarons are all baked treats. There should be a pastry that sounds like Hickenlooper, but sadly there isn't. Oh, now all I want are Hickenloopers. Why is life so unfair?
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
How about this one? Is there a Mrs. Worldwide? If the rapper Pitbull wanted to honor the origins of the Pitbull, what sexy club scene should he show in his next music video? A Rottweiler grinding on a pug, a bulldog grinding on a terrier, a Doberman grinding on a dachshund, or a boxer grinding on a Shih Tzu? Hope you like what you picked. Pit bulls were bred by mating a bulldog and a terrier. Thankfully, we've made it through the only dog sex question in the game. Actually, I can't promise that.
Why don't we do it with free?
Why not try? I waxed my tongue, now at Thor. I'm gonna read 7 names, and for each one, I want you to tell me if it's a Norse god like Thor or a brand of hair removal wax. Answer quick, you'll only have a few seconds to choose between a Norse god or a body wax. And you're all doing this together, so look alive. Here it comes. Freya. Heelin. Balder. Frigg. Beat. Moom. Sally Hansen. Most of you managed not to embarrass yourselves. Let's get on with it, shall we?
You're my question for forevermore. I love you. My question for.
Here's one I like to call, correct me if you're wrong. What's an insufferable yet accurate thing you could tell someone? The Arc de Triomphe is well, actually, St. Peter's Basilica is well, actually, the Fontana di Trevi is well, actually, or Brandenburg Gate is well, actually. Let's see who got it. Nope, not this one. The Fontana di Trevi, aka the Trevi Fountain, is a famous wishing well in Rome. But I'm assuming you tuned me out right after I said, well, actually, which is the healthy thing to do. Feast your eyes upon this. Life is cheap. Someone left this package on my desk that's just labeled chicks. That means all the baby birds inside are male, female, both male and female, or not chickens. I love this part. What were you thinking there? Chick is a gender-neutral term, although young female chickens are called pullets. So if someone says they're going cruising for chicks, they are actually very open-minded. That's the end of round 1. Let's see who deserves my love.
Currently, player 2 is in the lead. Player 3, on the other hand, you're making everyone feel bad.
Sounds like it's screw time.
That is the truth, Cookie. Use the screw to make answering a question harder for all the other players. The results may surprise you, and you'll receive a monetary bonus for anyone who answers incorrectly.
What would we do without you? The rest of you better answer fast before you get screwed. Oh, and by the way, all the cash in round 2 is doubled, in case you care about things like that.
Time and fun stops for no one.
6 trombones is not a parade.
Next up, I suspect foul play. I've started getting into that show Riverdale, or as I like to call it, Steamy Archie. For our older players, yes, it's a teen drama based on the Archie comics, and no, I'm not making that up. Imagine a shocking episode of Riverdale that reveals Jason Blossom's murderer to be an Ithia Americana mallard. This means the culprit was a redhead, a blonde, a brunette, or a jughead. So what'd you pick? This was a tough choice. Now you know how Archie feels. Ithia americana is a species of duck named the redhead. It's known for its, wait for it, bright red head. I know, right? I should check Urban Dictionary to make sure Steamy Archie doesn't already mean something. No, forget it. I'm probably better off not knowing.
Mes collègues sont des crétins. 7.
Try this on for size. Sharing the future of content. And it sounds like I can take a little break here, I guess.
Binge Pipe recommends. Because you seem obsessed with parts of the human body made of keratin, we think you'll be strangely attracted to Winter's Bone.
What's this? Player 3 just let loose a screw. Let's flip the script on this question. Okay, who chose what? Excuse me.
Good or bad, human hair is made of keratin. Rest assured, Binge Pipe will take good care of the keratin you have unknowingly provided to us.
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of 8.
It's time for Thievery is in Fashion. And uh-oh, chest strut fits lime floor.
It's time for a
delicious film.
Remember to type quick. That cash will be counting down until you lock in an answer. Okay, get ready. Read this gibberish phrase and tell me what show title it rhymes with. Taking the fur for her. And don't get hung up on that punctuation. A Netflix documentary series. Focused on homicide. Creating killers. Let's see how you did. Player 2. Oh yeah, I guess that's it. Well, at least one of you didn't totally blow that. All right, let's move on. I call this one, Can I Get Those Digits? Some people prefer online shopping to retail, but I've never had to remember a password to get into JCPenney. What could you order from Amazon Prime if they only shipped quantities that were prime numbers? 33 prime rib steaks, 45 buckets of paint primer, 49 Optimus Prime action figures, or 53 Primus CDs? Let's see how that shook out. 49 is divisible by 7. The robot should actually be called Optimus Semi-Prime. 53 is the only number on the list that's a prime number, which is a number that can only be divided by 1 and itself. Unlike my love of Primus, which can never be divided by anything, Mom.
Sabes que es lindo, yes, perritos.
Take a good look at. Don't talk to me before I've had my sandwich. If cows worked like coffee beans, then which Arby's sandwich would have the most caffeine? Light roast beef, medium roast beef, dark roast beef, or French roast beef? And how'd we do? Whoa, whoa! The darker the bean, the less caffeine. And the more beef in my coffee, the better. Beefy. Welcome to the attack. When you see an answer that matches the category, tap it on your device. The faster you pick a right answer, the more cash you make. And more than one answer can be right. But each time you're wrong, I'm taking some cash away. And don't forget, it's gotta be a match that fits this clue. Names that stand for something. Pick the words that the acronyms stand for. Good luck. Player 2 wins! Congratulations, Player 2. Nothing feels as good as winning, except maybe eating cake. Cake.
You don't know Jack!
This is a very interesting wine because if you look at the label, you can see the cause and date of your death.
Objection! Your Honor, this witness is clearly just a tugboat in a trench coat.
I've just fallen down the stairs, but I feel great.
Everybody down! Get down on the floor now! This is my first time teaching a yoga class! I said get down!